Hello out there, everyone. I'm DJ Particle. This is ParticlePlay Live. Happy Thursday. Time to take it easy today with Ronco Ashino. Let's bring her in here. Hello, Ronco.
Howdy.
What's up?
Not much.
Did you get a new microphone?
No.
Oh, because I was going to say your voice sounds a little clearer than usual. Weird.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Just wish I knew what was going on with my signal weirdness.
Oh, yeah.
Just
I
suddenly
know.
the signal it has gotten weaker.
I know. I like
An issue for my mom because it's in her bedroom.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to know too because one of these days for the Take It Easy streams, I'd like to have your VTuber avatar right here on the screen with me.
What's the point if my microphone's not going to be on my stream?
No. Well, no. But it doesn't have to be. Frankly, to be completely frank, you don't need to. I can't think. Now that I think about it, it could be done using Discord as well. You basically just set VC Face to have a virtual camera, and then you feed the virtual camera output into Discord chat, and then I could just blow up.
That's complicated.
All right. That's always cool.
Also,
because I did it with Xander on Monday, and it came out. And it actually came out rather well.
Also, I did finish clearing out the debt for Pikmin 2.
Cool.
Just working on doing more stuff because I feel like it. Also, I checked out the video that Iron Mouse uploaded.
Oh,
that was funny.
Oh, the one with Iron Mouse and Kai Cenat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
And that was also and that was also a big notice to Kai Cenat from his fans saying, don't go hating on Iron Mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Cenat's fans were being pretty rough to Iron Mouse there for a bit. But yeah, I am definitely falling down the VTuber rabbit hole, and I don't just mean because I'm also a VTuber. Basically, I'm watching videos with retrospectives of VTubers.
Oh, I just straight up watch the VTubers while they're live.
Oh well, I've been occasionally doing that too, but
I do that on most mornings, and I watch VTuber news channels and just a bit of VTuber discussion activity. But yeah, I've been into the VTuber rabbit hole before I started doing that kind of.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching
VTubers that gave me the idea of putting something on the screen.
Yeah, well, the thing is, the retrospectives are hosted by a VTuber as well. Rima Evenstar.
Haven't heard of that one.
Oh, well, she's a VTuber herself, and she does retrospectives of. She's been doing retrospectives of other VTubers and dramas and incidents,
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, there's this video, how Made Mint rediscovered her drive.
Right.
Or the controversial rise of Lollygod Shigure Ui.
The funny thing is that she's the character designer for Ozora Sabaru, and then Sabaru suggested that she become a VTuber as well.
Yeah, but I can't place Even Star's accent though. For one, well,
Uwe even made a YouTube channel just to wish Subaru a happy birthday because commenting requires an account.
Oh, jeez.
And eventually, Uwe Mama became a VTuber as well, being her own character designer. Because she's a good enough artist as it is. So it's like, yeah, why not make her own character design?
Yeah, but like it's like these deep dives into these other VTubers. My green screen is making certain colors on the screen transparent. Like what? Oh! I know why! No, it's because I forgot to take the green screen off. It's because I forgot to take the green screen filter off of Firefox. Hold on. Because I was using that for Xander. All right, let me disable the. Is there a way to just? No, I can't just disable it. Damn it. All right. I guess I'm just gonna have to trash it. There we go. I'll put it back the next time I do an on-screen collab. There we go. Yeah, I had the green screen filter on for the Firefox filter. There we go. The grass is green again. Yeah.
Got bullet seed instead of water gun. The TM.
But as I was saying, yeah, Even Star does these deep dives on VTubers or VTuber incidents. Like, for example, blackmail, lies, and manipulation, uncovering the most evil VTuber, Yakirasu. Or the Nux Taku versus Bishoujo saga.
Oh, goodness.
The controversial rise of Nyanners.
Yeah, Tasha Nyanners, who originally debuted with Bishoujo as a founding member, but went indie, along with Silvervale and Bebe, during the time of the Wizard Game incident. Or this one, she did one, Iron Mouse's Inspiring Journey, and that doesn't have too much drama in it at all, really. And it is very inspiring. But it was done 8 months ago, so there's no mention about the mini collab with Kai Cenat. Like some VTubers also just happen to have various health problems. Even Sakamata clearly had some health issues.
Oh yeah.
It made it hard for her to keep up with HoloLive activities. And that's why she's becoming an affiliate.
Oh god, the exploitation of Project Melody, blackmail, extortion, and harassment.
Wow. Yeah.
You know about that then.
I know about her. I know about a bit of her history.
Oh,
before her joining Bishoujo.
Well, basically, the avatar she was using, she commissioned it for like $5,000, and suddenly the creator that she commissioned was extorting her out of more money by copyright claiming all her videos.
Wow.
Yeah, someone doesn't know how commissioning works. The curious case
just like
of
the so-called art commissioners that pop up in chat from time to time.
Yeah. The Curious Case of Amelia Watson.
Like, when it comes to commissions, the people are supposed to go to you, not the other way around. Come on.
Yeah.
Ami.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ami. Ami is good.
Who's she known as now? She's a Doobie, isn't she?
DB.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that you can't spell Watson Amelia without Watame.
Oh, she has a. Oh, I didn't know this. She has a deep dive on Fuwamoko. Fuwamoko, the twin VTubers.
They've done previous VTubing stuff for a different agency. More or less before things just kind of ended up happening.
Yeah.
And even then, they were twins, but their colors were had been swapped. They were different, they're like reversed from between each other. Go Nippon, yeah, go Nippon live with you, something like that. Something about travel agency and their characters being turned into VTubers.
Oh, jeez. Shiori Novella, The Birth of the Minera VTuber.
And Shiorin.
You probably heard of most of these people.
If they're in Hololive, then definitely.
Yeah.
I know of V-Shoujo members as well.
Yep. Oh, and of course, how Niji Sanji destroyed their reputation. Video up 10 months ago.
Of course.
Yep. Yep. That was around the time Doki Bird left them, I think.
Yeah. She was fired.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
Even though she was doing basically everything right, and the agency was kind of not helping her.
Well, I think what it was is they didn't like that. I think part of it was that they didn't like that she had ex-Niji Sanji members in her video.
That's also been discussed.
Because otherwise, Doki Bird, she secured all the rights, paid for it out of her own frickin' pocket, 15 grand. She even got the rights to cover the song.
And Nina Kosaka and Mr. Rias, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Mysterious it's like Mr. Rias being a pun on mysterious, by the way.
The Curious Case of Fillion. Oh,
I've at least heard of that person.
Fillion, mostly VTubed using VR chat. In other words, unlike most VTubers like you and I, who are just basically a talking head on a screen, she would actually go full body and walk around her virtual set while hosting her stream. And I think she's also the one that when Nendoroid decided to put out a figure of her, she went, "Uh-oh."
Oh goodness.
Yeah, because she didn't fully own the rights to her avatar. From what I understand, she has since gotten a new avatar with enough changes that it's no longer that's no longer an issue. But yeah.
Either way, it looks.
Unstoppable iron.
She's neither made of iron nor is she a mouse.
I know. She's an anime. She's an anime girl demon.
Yeah.
Although someone once asked her Oh, hi Hector, what's up? Someone once asked her if she would ever consider changing her handle, and
I don't see that happening.
I could see it happening. I could see it happening in one situation, if Disney decided to go after her. Because Disney,
Because of the similarities.
yeah, yeah. I mean, the similarity is in name only, but Disney has a character called Iron Mouse as part of the Marvel.
Keywords, of course.
Yeah, as part of the Marvel furryverse. Well,
Iron
yeah,
Mouse,
but Iron
VTuber's
Mouse.
name is one word.
On the other hand, the VTuber on her virtual set displays her name as 2 words, one on top of the other.
Weird.
Yeah.
What a weird world we live in.
But yeah, in the Marvel furry universe, billionaire entrepreneur Tony Yark is Iron Mouse.
This is a weird coincidence. Just like how it's a weird coincidence that a certain blue hedgehog is named Sonic and there's a chain of restaurants named Sonic.
Well, yeah, I know. But one
Hilariously,
but
Sonic
one's a
the
fictional
Hedgehog likes
character,
chili
yeah.
dogs.
Well, yeah, I know. But one is a fictional character, the other's a restaurant. In this case,
But still,
Iron Mouse and Iron Mouse are both fictional characters.
But the point is, that there's just that funny naming coincidence.
Yeah, I know. I've had a Sonic burger. They're really nothing to write home about.
They suck at making cheese. They suck at making grilled cheese sandwiches because they barely cook them.
Yeah.
But they make food that takes longer than a grilled cheese sandwich just fine.
Oh yeah, Hector, I did see that. Yeah, Hector has a new drawing in the posted in both the general chat and the fan art channels.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got it's basically neon outline drawings of various members of the community. Up top, hanging from the ceiling, sort of, are the 5 cephaloteens, and coming up from the bottom are older members of our community, including myself, Ronco, Dom, etc.
I'd like to meet this etc. person.
And I think I'm not sure. I think that's the first time I have ever seen someone else draw one of Dom's characters. Because the character is obviously a bombhead character.
Yes.
Now, Dom, has anyone else ever made fan art of your bombhead characters before? But yeah, Hector doing the bombhead character is the first time I've ever seen anyone take one of Dom's characters and do fan art of it. Which specific character did he say that was? He said it was specifically one of his characters. Hold on. Get back up in the general. Oh yeah, he says my boy Poison. Oh yeah, the 5 on the bottom. Yeah, now the 5 on the bottom are Dom, Kyome, you, me, and Xander.
Mhm. Voltorb is busy doing basically nothing.
And of course, across the top, right to left, hanging from the ceiling is, I think that's Cake, Hector, Fury, Fishy, and Bread. Yeah, it is cute, Hector. We need to go through this cave to get to Cerulean City.
Of course, Gen 1 Pokemon that were also in Ruby and Sapphire now have different front sprites in this game.
Ah.
And Gen 1 Pokemon in general, I'm pretty sure they just have different sprites from Ruby and Sapphire anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that is the case because I remember some Pokemon looking different in Ruby and Sapphire, having seen their sprites before. I mean, one can always just look around on the internet to see the different sprites.
Yeah. AI VTuber?
Yeah. Nero-sama.
No, no, I'm looking at someone here, Cyber Alice.
Oh. I know Nero-sama, though.
Well, Cyber Alice is apparently new.
I remember Kiara did a collab with Nero-sama, and it kind of got a little savage for a bit. Oh, especially with the heart talk. Yeah, Nero-sama got a little savage with Kiara, kinda. That was funny. Yeah, VTubers have done collabs with Nero-sama. It's kind of funny to see these things happen.
Oh, so Nero-sama is also AI?
Uh-huh.
Like fully AI?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Yep, the astronomical rise of Neurosama.
She plays games as well, like Minecraft and such. One can't help but wonder how that works, right?
But is she actually playing it?
Apparently so. Weird, huh?
Why not? We have AI musicians.
At least Nero-sama is cute.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm fine with her being a thing.
Oh yeah.
Definitely an interesting way of using AI.
Oh yeah. There we go. Refreshing.
Or did you just get a drink from the tacticooler?
Yep.
Meanwhile, while I play in Japanese, it says thank you instead, in English specifically. Why the different message? I have no idea. Why in English? I also have no idea.
Oh jeez. Oh.
Latini, you are weird.
Oh, what was I gonna say? Forgot what I was gonna say.
Words?
Yes, words. Splat artist, Sylvia / Citrami once did a small comic. What happens if you drink the opponent's Tacticoke? And it shows her character drinking from the opponent's Tacticoke, and she starts looking like a little green in the gills there, and then all of a sudden, splat.
Wow. I tend to get my VTuber news from like KHYO and False ID and his crew, things VTubers say.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. The whole thing about things VTubers say is that the stories are submitted by fans and then research is done with upon seeing like on top of that stuff.
Huh.
They're basically like their own little agency.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Heidi did at some point graduate from the group.
Oh, Louis said, I completely forgot it was TIE with Ronco tonight. Yeah?
For TIE fighters.
Oh god, the endless struggles of Yuzora Mel. Oh jeez.
She's actually doing pretty well now.
The ultimate betrayal of Uruha Rushia.
Mike Neko.
Yeah. Mike Neko.
Amemi Azuna.
Yeah.
Actually, on that note, because of how V Shoujo works, Mike Neko still has the rights to the character of Nazuna and has streamed as her after graduation.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. V Shoujo lets people keep their
characters.
They either let people keep their characters after, or they let people bring their existing characters in.
It depends on what they have in mind. But like, yeah.
Well, for
Nazuna
example,
is still.
Oh, go ahead.
Still technically going. Like, yeah, when you leave when you leave Visoja, you keep your character and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why Neander's Baby and Silverveil still have their stuff going on the way they are.
Yeah, and Iron Mouse brought herself in. She didn't start with Visoja.
Yeah, because Iron Mouse started doing her activities about a month before Tokino Sora debuted.
Yeah. Hon, come on.
Tokino Sora being a noteworthy name because she's the first member of Hololive. She's still with the agency, by the way. And according to A-chan, her close friend and former staff member of Hololive, Sora had been becoming more baby over time.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, apparently, Iron Mouse is now a more recognized name in VTubing than Mizuno Ai.
Who? Say that name again.
Mizuno Ai?
Kizuna Ai.
Kizuna Ai, that's it. Sorry. Sorry about that. Why I say Mizuno?
Nah. Beats me. I kind of miss Kaguya Luna, not gonna lie, but she's got her Pimari-sama stuff going on.
Oh, that's why I said Mizuno. Because Mizuno Ai is a character from a video game.
Yeah, Kizuna Ai is basically the beginning of VTubing as we know it today.
As we know it, yeah.
Now there are things that definitely changed since she was starting up her own stuff.
Oh yeah.
Going from video content creation to live streaming.
Oh, Louis Rizzo says, yep, Nintendo has always been into remaking their old games with new stuff. Yep. I mean, hell, even before Pokemon, there was Super Mario All-Stars.
Yeah. Super Mario All-Stars got a Japanese excluded re-release on top of that. You got Super Mario All-Stars with Super Mario World included, never released in Japan. I have Super Mario World's cartridge, I have Super Mario All-Stars' cartridge, I have Super Mario All-Stars and Super Mario World in its own cartridge, so I have 2 of each game across 3 cartridges.
Cool. Yeah, someone did a retrospective of Super Mario All-Stars, and they were wondering if Nintendo was right to keep the original Super Mario 2 from the U.S. And actually, the consensus was pretty much at the time, yes, they were correct to do it because it was a difficult game. But gamers in 1986 probably weren't ready. Gamers in the U.S. in 1986 probably weren't ready for it yet.
Yeah.
But we were ready for it in 1992 when All-Stars came out.
It's also been re-released on the Game Boy Color as an unlockable with Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, although it's kind of dumbed down due to system limitations, probably. Like, the wind is kind of not there. If I remember correctly, but it's there.
And on the
never mind the screen crunch.
And of course, on the Nintendo Switch Online, you can play both the original version of the Lost Levels and the Super Mario All-Stars remake.
Yeah. FDS Super Mario Bros. 2.
Though apparently I found out they did change one major thing about Lost Levels for the All-Stars release. Apparently, in the original version of Lost Levels, you only have 1 life to make it through World 9.
Huh.
While in the
You
All
can't
Stars,
use warp. By the way, if you went to access World 9, speaking of,
yeah, you can't use
you
warp
can't
zones.
use any warps forward or backward.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, that game has backwards warps.
Mm-hmm. I know.
That is so troll.
Like I said, when I got Super Mario All Stars originally, I was in college at the time, and me and a bunch of dorm mates would basically swap off controllers for lost levels. Like every time one of us would die, we'd pass the controller on to someone else. And there was like 7 of us doing this. And we did eventually get to World 9. And of course, I snapped the photo of the TV screen so I could get the patch. And I displayed the patch in my dorm room with all of our names surrounding it. And a big header saying Landon Hall's Mario Maniacs.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Super Mario Brothers 2, the original, is kind of nuts. It comes up as being one of those higher difficulty ROM hacks, not gonna lie.
Y'all became super players. Yep, we did. Yeah, and of course
Yeah, the original Super Mario Brothers 2 is kind of nuts.
Yeah, and of course we also went through Worlds A through D afterwards as well.
Yeah. But yeah, that game just, when you really think about it, especially the original, like, it just comes off as being a harder ROM hack of the original Super Mario Brothers.
Sort of.
If you it's like, yeah.
Well, yeah. Also,
But
I found out something.
Has shared graphics.
I found out something else too. They fixed in All Stars. They fixed a glitch in the original Super Mario Brothers. They took out the minus world glitch.
Yeah. The minus world glitch is still in the NES tournament junk. However, the game kicks you out of the glitch because you're not supposed to be doing that anyway. Yeah. Super Mario Brothers has been re-released technically on Animal Crossing, although the game was never actually officially distributed. Back in 2015, when I was streaming through the GameCube Animal Crossing game, our GameCube game, sometimes I just sit down in my house and play Super Mario Brothers, which can boost viewers. Especially people who would pop in while I was playing Super Mario Brothers, wondering why is it labeled an Animal Crossing stream? And I was like, I'm playing it in Animal Crossing.
Oh,
Yes, I cheated to get that. Yes, I did cheat to get it in The Legend of Zelda.
Oh, Luirio said technically it's not World -1. Yeah, yeah. Basically, it's World blank -1 is what it is.
Because the actual world number is too high to be displayed.
Yeah.
I think it's World 36 or something like that, somewhere in the 30s.
Yeah, and it's endless.
Yeah. At least in the cartridge version, it is endless. Later re-release of the game, a later 8-bit re-release of the game would actually make it completable.
Oh.
I believe that's the FDS version or something like that. Well, like, a version of the original Super Mario Brothers has a completable minus world. And it's like only 3 stages long or something like that.
Oh, there are 2 other stages? Is blank -2 and blank -3?
Not in the original cartridge version, but in
know.
a slightly updated re-release of it, yes.
Oh, wow.
There are further stages beyond the initial -1. It's just old video games are super weird, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. But that's why we love them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Louis. Ronco was just saying that.
Yeah, FPS and versus and so on. Yeah, further re-releases, further 8-bit re-releases.
And it's World 36-1.
Kind of weird, but very interesting. World 36-1, yeah. That's what I thought. You see, I remember things pretty well, you know?
Now, Versus, if I recall, was the arcade game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arcade Ocado. By the way, in the Animal Crossing and Super Mario Brothers, that release, when you beat the game, Super Mario Brothers goes into a Loop 2 mode. Due to the way Animal Crossing saves NES games, Super Mario Brothers, my copy of Super Mario Brothers there got stuck in Loop 2 mode.
Oh, jeez.
All the Goombas were permanently replaced by Buzzy Beetles. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, I can beat Super Mario Brothers with warps. I've done that a few times on stream before, actually.
Ha.
During
Oh yeah.
Animal Crossing stream.
Oh yeah. Louis says in All Stars, if you can perform the glitch, but the pipes take you where they're supposed to.
Alright, so it was effectively fixed.
Yeah.
Just the clipping still, it's just that the clipping still works.
Yeah.
Yeah. No wrong warping. I've accidentally wrong warped on stream before in Pokemon Black version. Went into the Pokemon Center, it was blank. And when I came back out, I was in Black City for some reason. I did not save that though. Weird. That was while I was using my edited in Sinnoh team. I put it together an alternate region team for that black and my most recent black version playthrough. It was actually pretty fun. It went pretty well, actually. And of course, the post game was actually still pretty rough. Yeah, Unova has pretty rough post games. No, though it's a little less of a jump in the sequel games, if I remember correctly. The original black and white versions are the only Pokemon games to get a perfect score from Famitsu. Another game of note that got the same treatment is Ocarina of Time.
Now black and white is 4th gen, right?
5th gen.
5th gen. Oh yeah. Oh, 4th gen is Diamond and Pearl.
Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver. It's just going to be a little while, but it's going to be just a bit longer before we hit up Sinnoh. And we'll be doing that off of a real DS.
Oh, Ignite!
I need to gather the green backups.
Ignite, thanks for the resub!
Hey there, Ignite.
4 months, thank you so much!
Have a nice start.
Yes, Heaven Lake
Also,
Flip.
yes, I was my knowledge of Super Mario Brothers earlier. But yeah, I've done warps clears of Super Mario Brothers on my Animal Crossing GameCube streams before.
Ah.
I think I can only beat that game with warps. I tried to do it no warps and I died along the way.
Hold on. What, hon? Yeah, didn't we get them in like August or September? Yeah, at the same time we got our flu shot. Yeah. Yeah, Dana was asking if we were up to date on the COVID shot. And I'm like, yeah, we got our COVID shots this year at the same time we got our flu shots. Like I said, it was either in August or September.
I tried clearing Super Mario Brothers on stream without warps. I got to like World 5.
Oh jeez.
My speedruns of Super Mario Brothers, real-time speedruns, have gotten pretty ridiculous to the point of being almost looking like tool assists. Like the wall jump glitching, it has to be done to get top times anymore.
Yeah.
Which was initially thought to be a TAS-only thing. Now I watch stuff on speedruns.com. Speedrun.com. Speedruns.com. Something like speedrun.com and tasvideos.org. They help. The two communities actually help each other to discover tricks for playing faster. And sometimes, yeah, task tricks end up being performed in real time. And depending on what they are, of course. Sometimes it requires button presses that go beyond human limits. But that's the point of taskvideos.org is to go beyond human limit. And when human skill is just not enough. And you get into some of the most ridiculously glitched gameplay ever.
I know.
It is possible to beat Super Mario Bros. 3 without ever entering any of the levels, with some really weird inputs, apparently. I named that the worstest speedrun ever because there's literally no action ever. It's not entertaining at all. Alright, first revive of the playthrough. Yeah, game and glitches. Access different world. Let's see. And Super Mario All-Stars, the glitches performed. Yeah, go to the pipes work like normal. Also, you can't clip in Super Mario Brothers Deluxe and Super Mario Brothers 35. Wow, yeah, okay. And you can access different worlds with the cartridge swapping glitch here. Huh. Also, if you get defeated by a trainer, you do not drop half of your cash. I think it's gotten to the point where you only drop a certain amount of cash instead. Could be wrong, but that did become a thing at some point in this series. When the console, like when the systems became a little better at math. Oh, also, every time Cerulean Key pops up in the series, it gets a different layout. So I think the layout in FireRed and Leaf Green is based on the red and green layout, with the Rock Smash boulders included.
Ah.
So you got red and green, and red and then the blue version, which is carried over to red and blue, I'm pretty sure. Then the yellow layout. Then we get this red and green stuff in FireRed and Leaf Green. Then there's another layout in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, despite the cave not being in gold, silver, and crystal. To be fair, Heart Gold and Soul Silver are bigger games. They are DS games.
Yeah.
So not only does KANTO get to be bigger, but more stuff gets to be included in general. Although the Berserk gene is exclusive to gold, silver, and crystal. Worldline and the Lost Levels is based on rumors and Sparking became a god of Worldline unlocked after a lightning strike on its memory computer. Wow. One of the stage layouts in World 9 is literally just arigato and katakana and set up in bricks at one part of the underwater section. Yeah, the underwater level has arigato in it in katakana. In green blocks. Pixel art before, pixel text art before it was cool, kind of.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. Clefairy. I've used the Clefairy and Clefable and FireRed / Leaf Green before. Kind of needs TMs to be more effective than it is on its own. But that's okay. I've also used that family in the Let's Go game, so that's fun. Although, in that case, they were fairy types, not normal types. And now I'm thinking of Yukinoshita Pio, an indie VTuber who is a fairy girl. She recently got a new appearance that resembles Ame. The funny thing is that her Oshi was Ame. Apparently, Ceres Fauna is Shy Lily's Oshi, according to a thumbnail I saw on YouTube. Okay. I've watched a little bit more of Fauna recently, live. She's good. She has a nice voice. She might end up going back to her previous channel when she's done with Hololive activities. Lemon Leaf, I believe is the name. She has. There are 2 of those channels: a regular Lemon Leaf, a regular channel, and an ASMR channel. I didn't know she had a channel before until recently. Sarah's fauna, literally Mother Nature. Personified. Her age is the same as Earth's age.
So, about 4.3 billion years.
4.54. But yeah, well over 4 billion years. She looks pretty good for her age, doesn't she?
Yeah.
I don't know where she's only a few billion years old. And then there was Tsukimo-sana, who's the agent of the universe. And in her unlimited size, and without her size limiter on, she's taller than the sun is wide. And she had a good laugh at her own character lore and details. Kearney is literally time itself, so she kind of doesn't have an age. She's as old as time, which is infinite.
She is the all-being.
Something like that. She's basically the Time Lord within Hololive. And people would start naming their Dialga after Fernie and their Palkia after Sana. Shoot, I remember Hololive English Council becoming a thing and watching the debuts.
Oh god. Hoshimachi Suishei's Rise to Stardom.
Suisei.
Suisei. Sorry,
Hoshimachi Suisei.
I'm used to pronouncing it Suishei because that was back when I was with Almighty DJ Mila, that's what she used to call her car, Suishei, but she spelled it Suisei.
Suisei.
Yeah.
Suisei initially debuted as an indie VTuber. She at one point was with the group Signal before going indie again. Then she joined Hololive via Inonaka Music before being transferred to the main branch, which puts her in Gen 0. She had actually she actually designed her own character initially.
Oh, hold on. What was that, hon? Yeah? Oh, God.
The thing about Suisei is that she refused to give up her identity as that she had going on already, so that she and not have to leave her friends behind and her fans behind. So she put her foot down and was able to join Inonaka Music as she's already been known as. It was upon joining the main branch of Hololive that she got a new model based on her original model. She not only designed the character initially, she also rigged it.
Wow.
And she has since admitted that she could have done a better job.
The hidden side of Hosho Marine.
Marine.
Oh, Marine. Okay.
Hosho Marine. Sencho. Also, on that note of Marine, she's a huge Toho fan.
Oh, jeez.
She kind of lost it when she actually got to meet Zune.
Oh,
Fubuki.
man.
Yeah, Fubuki was there for that.
Hold on. What, hun? Yeah.
And she got to do Genso Holoism. So, bit of Hololive Toho crossover nonsense there.
Yeah. Hun, stop it.
Marine is definitely something else, to say the least.
The what, hun? Yeah. Yeah, I know. A lot of that stuff is easier said than done, I do have to admit. The truth behind Toa's darkest moment?
Tokoyami Toa. She was probably the most affected by Coco's graduation, from what I've heard.
Oh.
They're skipping Gen 8.
This is the controversial rise of Pipkin Pippa.
Oh gosh. Phase Connect.
Oh,
The
God.
the main thing I know about Pipkin Pippa is that she's kind of crazy, and she has a bit of a yandere crush on Colress from Pokemon Black and White 2.
Oh, jeez.
There's clips about that. There are clip videos about that. Once upon a time, while she was doing the stream, one of Colress's voice actors, Chris Miyoshi, or Kerbifer,
Ignite says the less
actually
you...
dialed her up on Discord and basically told her that she needed to get some help.
Oh, God. Ignite says the less you know about Pippa, the better. Oh, God.
There's a better Pippa out there anyway. Pippa Pebblesworth from Globey, Blue Penguin Girl. She's adorable and fun to watch. I like her accent. I was actually watching her earlier. But beyond that, another thing is that Pipkin Pippa had once tried to join Hololive, and what she tried to do is submit a 5-page essay on how Tsunomaki Watame is the best VTuber ever.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Watame is also her Obushi. Oh, good grief.
The phenomenal rise of Ina from Hololive EN.
Ninamai Inanis. She's Korean, by the way.
Cool.
She almost never speaks Korean on stream, though.
Takanashi Kiara's meteoric rise to fame.
The Phoenix, yeah, I definitely know her. I like her a lot. She's fun. Kikiriki. She's from Austria, by the way.
Cool.
Her native language is German, but she also speaks English and Japanese fluently and has acted as a bridge between the English and Japanese branches of Hololive. Although other Holo Ian members with Japanese skill have come along as well, like Iris and Faye. And Fuwamoko, of course.
Oh, God. How this VTuber sparked an online war. The full story of Henya.
Formerly Amano Pikami. Yeah. The funny thing is that Henya is my favorite V-Shoujo member.
Oh.
Her and her silly Quetzal noises.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, I've mentioned before, like, when she announced her graduation as Amano Pikami, it's mostly a case of people saying that they're going to miss her, and at least one person's like, he's going to warm my water right now, and she's like, get your own Quetzal Dio.
Oh, yeah. She's the one that would say Dio even when speaking English.
Yeah, she still does that. She still does
Get your
that.
own kettle, Dio.
Yeah. Yeah, she still does that as Penny as a genius.
Yeah, and apparently when she first started as Henya, occasionally she'd mess up and identify herself as Pikmin.
That things happen sometimes. She's just a silly girl, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
She's adorable though. I can no longer hit coughing with ground type moves, by the way, due to abilities being a thing. Coughing and wheezing have levitate for their ability, which grants ground type immunity without giving it flying types weaknesses or other resistances. Like no flying type weaknesses or resistances, but it gets the ground type immunity without actually being a flying type. So, the only weakness is psychic type moves.
Oh yes, how one word cost Kiryu Coco everything. Yeah. Yeah. If I recall, because I think I watched that one. If I recall, she displayed her analytics, and the analytics displayed Taiwan as a separate country.
Hachama was there for that. Hachama was affected by that as well.
I know.
Akai Hato.
Well, that's the thing. And I will say it. I'll say it. Regardless what China says, Taiwan is technically a separate country. It is what's
the
left.
Republic of China.
Yeah. It's what's left of the
original Chinese government.
Pre-World War II Chinese
communist
government. Yeah.
Yeah, the pre-communism China, which is more capitalistic than you may believe. And we hilariously rely on them for manufacturing more than you may also believe. Again, Chinese manufacturing is actually pretty good. At least it can be.
Taiwan prints its own currency, so yeah. Oh, Louis says, tomorrow I'll stay up late for Splatios. If you want, you can show me how to make my character appear in your stream and have your chat. Oh, yeah, we could try that tomorrow. It depends on, it mainly depends on whether your VTubing software can do virtual camera.
I actually raided Louis not too long ago.
You did what?
I actually raided Louis not too long ago.
Ah.
No, I don't mean Takane Louis, as much as I like her.
Yeah. OBS can do virtual camera. Yeah, OBS can do virtual camera, but what I would need is a feed of just your character against the green screen.
Also, you notice that my Pokemon are getting closer to this, effectively getting closer to the camera when I use items on them. It has to do with their increased friendship now. It's a FireRed and Leaf Green feature.
Cool. So it's
Never
not.
mind
So it's not even a Gen 3 thing. It started
FireRed
with
and Leaf Green.
FireRed and Leaf Green.
It is only in FireRed and Leaf Green.
Oh.
That cutscene is only in FireRed and Leaf Green. The item usage cutscenes are a FireRed and Leaf Green thing exclusively. It was kind of jarring when I moved on to Emerald and ended up not seeing that. Yeah, sometimes Pokemon games have version exclusive features. And that goes very far. Helix Fossil, Dome Fossil. We've actually seen both of the results of that, but we're going Helix because why the hell not? It doesn't really matter. Spoilers. The fossil Pokemon in the Gen 3 remakes of Kanto come back at level 5 instead of 30, by the way.
Ah.
So that's absolutely terrible. Given how far into the game that is, you know? Thank goodness for experience share, I suppose. The same applies to... Yeah, that same applies to all that applies to all three fossil Pokemon in Kanto and the Gen 3 remakes. Ammonite, Kabuto, and Aerodactyl. And the lab for resurrecting the Pokemon is next to the 7th gem in order. Because this is a red and green, red remake, not a yellow remake, no Jesse and James. The yellow remakes are the Let's Go games. And we've made it through Mount Moon. I have the ability to run, but I don't feel like it. Yeah, the berry spots are easy to see. And becoming more of a thing as the FireRed and Leaf Green are move tutors. Mega Punch tutor on the left. And Mega Kick tutor on the right. I don't necessarily feel like using either of them. They are single-use tutors, though. This concept carries over into Emerald as well. I don't necessarily feel like using either of those tutors. I'm sure you can probably work things out, Louie.
But yeah, for example, in VTuber Maker and in VC Face, you can define a virtual camera, and the output from VC Face or VTuber Maker in my case becomes a camera source in and of itself. That's how I'm putting myself up here now. I used to do it via regular window capture, but now I'm doing it via green screen.
I have the VC set up into OBS as a game capture.
Yeah, that's how I originally did it.
Alright. Yeah, okay, we should just get some more items, probably. The Slowbro actually looking like a Slowbro now. Good display of disobedience. Slipper, I'm pretty sure, cannot learn Sonic Boom anyway. What the hell? It depends on your badge count, young lady. That's a thing for outsider Pokemon, especially in the older games. It's just the badge count for outsiders. Though I think obedience is handled as a little different in the newer games. I don't know, but like badges matter.
Oh yeah, I've also been watching videos that talk about the friendship between Iron Mouse and Sea Dog.
Oh, they've been doing stuff together for a while, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And some super potions. Put some items away. I guess I can keep the rare candies just in case. Keep rare candies just in case, you know? And again, maybe I should keep it on hand. It doesn't matter where I put it anyway. Force PC storage has more space in this game because it's Gen 3.
Oh god. The dark secrets behind the Hololive CN incident.
Hololive China, yeah.
Which no longer exists, from what I'm told.
Yeah. Right. Also, item moving around is a little better now. Instead of the items swapping places with each other, they just get scrolled up to wherever you want them to be. As indicated by the line while the select button has been pressed. Yep. Over time, the Pokemon series just kept on getting more quality of life changes.
Yeah. Oh god, someone says here, my pet peeves with VTuber designs as an art educator. Anatomy issues, weird fashion, according to is what it says in the thumbnail.
Shoot. Fashion is a matter of opinion anyway.
Oh yeah. I mean, look at my fashionable shirt. Starfleet Academy. I used to have a Starfleet Academy. And no, actually, I do again have a Starfleet Academy shirt in real life. I forgot about that. But I got my original Starfleet Academy shirt.
I forgot to do a battle. I forgot to do the rival battle on Route 22.
Oh no!
Can't do that anymore. It's just the starter and Pidgey.
Ah.
I got so far along into the stream last time that I forgot.
Oh no!
Oh well. It's an optional battle that can permanently be missed, but whatever. And it will not be the same when we head to the league either.
Yeah, FireRed definitely runs a lot better than Ruby. Hey, Kyome! Hi!
Hey there, Kyobro. Love ya.
Yes, we do. I hope you're hanging in there okay.
I'm sure he's trying his best.
Yeah. Aww. One of these days I have to splurge for Elite Motion. Elite Motion does hand and arm tracking so much better.
I'm gonna stop reset and do stuff again. It's just the one battle that we're having to redo.
Ah.
Yeah, thankfully we can skip the last time and cutscene stuff by pressing the B button. Instead of speeding it along with the A button.
Last time on Pokemon FireRed.
Yeah. Yeah, I could have included the early route to 20T rival battle as part of the level grinding, but whatever. Too late for that now.
Yeah.
Pikachu was not able to learn Thunderbolt by leveling up until Yellow version. Charizard is incompatible with the Fly item until Yellow version for whatever reason.
You're not doing great. Yeah, I could tell by the emoji you were putting up.
Yeah. We'll always be here for you. We can always get through life together.
And like I've said, your current home situation has something your last one didn't. Family willing to help.
Yeah.
I mean, the extent of their help, I wouldn't know, but at least they seem willing to if they can.
Willing to help and accept and love.
Yes.
I don't have any awakenings. Whoops. Oh man. Well, this is awkward. Well, at least I got static to activate and paralyze the Bulbasaur.
What?
Eh?
Spearow was asleep?
Spearow is asleep. It was put to sleep by sleep powder right after Bulbasaur came out.
Ah,
Or was in doubt. It's all good. Okay, I've won the battle, basically, because all Aber can do is teleport. And that doesn't work in trainer battles until Generation 8. Or it becomes a decreased priority move that causes switching in battle. Yeah, as of Sword and Shield. It causes the user to switch out with a decreased priority. But that, like I said, that isn't until Gen 8. It's like, oh yeah, right, I feel sorry for you. No, really, you're always plotting behind me. Little present as favorite. Exclusive to FireRed and Leaf Green, the Fame Checker. Because apparently the player character is a chatty gossip despite being a silent protagonist.
Ah.
So that's kind of funny. They're
Kind of like
if I remember correctly,
kind of like Morn from Deep Space Nine. You never hear him talk, but anytime people talk about him, they say, "Oh, he'll talk your ear off."
sure. I'm pretty sure there aren't really there isn't really much in the way of dialogue difference between male and female player characters in FireRed and Leaf Green, weirdly enough.
And what's funny is Star Trek Online continues the joke too. Morn is still at Quark's bar, and this is like what, like 35 years after DS9, after the DS9 series. Morn is still at Quark's bar, and anytime you try to talk with him, it's that you can say, "Tell me a story, Morn," and then the scene just fades out, and then the cinematic fades back in, and it says, "Wow, that was quite a story."
You as the player missed out on the story, but your character sure doesn't.
Exactly. Yeah, they keep the joke going in Star Trek Online.
Wow. Big grief. Anyway, the Fame Checker.
The Fame Checker.
A device that enables you to recall what you've heard and seen about famous people.
It's like the Fame Checker. Boop, 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 boop. I was going out of control. Oh, no wonder I'm at a Lady Gaga concert.
Six bits of information on the important characters and gym leaders. They've encountered Daisy, but nothing has been said about her yet.
Ah. Brock? Like, as in the character from the show?
It's the game version of Brock. The anime version is based on the game version, because the games came first. The anime is based on the game series.
I think that's more than we wanted to know about your Pokemon, Brock.
He literally said that before.
I know. I did?
He did.
Oh, he did. Yeah. That's what I said. That's what he said. It says here, my Pokemon are all rock hard and have true grit determination. It's like, that's more than we wanted to know about your Pokemon, Brock.
That's just the Fame Checker repeating what he said before.
Yeah, I know.
So that just makes it a little bit more fun.
Oh, jeez.
So that thing is pretty fun. FireRed and Leaf Green only. Also, you'll see this bridge is a little wider.
Oh, about those Hololive deep dives I've been hearing a lot. Some people are saying that Gargura may be the next to graduate.
Huh.
Supposedly she's feeling the burn.
Biggest subscriber count in all of VTubing on YouTube.
Yeah.
At around 4.5 million.
Mm-hmm.
She's such a cutie and so much fun, though.
Oh yeah. I'll always remember her singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" at Dodger Stadium.
Hilariously, the Dodgers went on to win the World Series.
Yes, I know. It's like they got blessed by Hololive.
Yeah. Yeah, Gura, Pekora, and Suisei were there. Suisei has admitted that she didn't know anything about baseball.
Where is Suisei from again?
Japan.
And she doesn't know anything about baseball? Baseball's almost as much a national pastime in Japan as it is here.
Isn't that crazy?
I know.
I mean, to be fair, she's probably always been busy with other stuff anyway.
Yeah, true. Me, on the other hand, back in the day, I actually used to collect baseball trading cards. I stopped in about 1994 when it just got ridiculous. When when I started trading, for the most part, there was just Topps baseball cards, and that was it. And then in
I know that company.
Yeah, and then in 81 we got Fleer and Donruss, right? In 88,
I don't know those companies.
In 88 we got Score. In 89 we got Upper Deck. But also in 89,
Upper Deck Entertainment.
Yeah, but also in 89, Topps put out something called the Stadium Club, which was a separate set from their main set, and it just got worse from there. It's like by the time I stopped collecting in '94, it's like every major sports card maker was putting out like 3 or 4 different sets of various quality.
Of course, I know about Upper Deck because of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Once being handled by Upper Deck Entertainment in the West before Konami just kind of did their thing.
Yeah, Upper Deck.
Again, who knows what Upper Deck was up to with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I'm sure people know what Upper Deck was up to with Yu-Gi-Oh! In the past, which led to them no longer being the handlers in the West.
Believe it or not, Upper Deck's first sports card set was not a baseball card set; it was a hockey card set for the '88 to '89 season. They entered into baseball in '89, and then in late '89 they entered into NFL cards. But starting in 2026, Major League Baseball will only be partnered with one sports card company. And I forgot what the name of the company was, but said company ended up acquiring Topps. So, yeah. So starting in 2026, the only baseball card brands will likely be Topps and their sub-brand Bowman, which Topps acquired in 1955.
All right. Let's see. My dad says that my cousin falls asleep to take me out to the ball game. I always fall asleep to how much is that dog in the window. Wow.
Jeez. Yeah, the melodies are similar. It's like the Beatles' Obla Dee Obla Da and the Offspring's Get a Job. I mean seriously, the cadence is pretty much the same. You can sing the lyrics of one to the other. Desmond has a borrow in the marketplace. Molly is a singer in a band. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. And he says he takes her by the hand. Yeah. No.
Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star in the ABC song. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Same exact tune.
But that is the same exact tune, yeah. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Okay.
The ABC song in French.
Pardon her French, guys.
Yeah. I always fell asleep to how much is that dong? Yeah. Yeah, but the melodies are the same. Take me out to the ball game. How much is that doggy in the window? I think one time in karaoke I did actually sing Obla Di Obla Da to the tune of Why Don't You Get a Job? I did? Yeah. Obla Di Obla Da, life goes on, bruh. La la, how the life goes on. Or the other way. My friend has a girlfriend and he hates that bitch. He tells me every day. Says she wants more money just to stay at home and... Oh, yeah, Stairway... Yeah. Well, the Gilligan's Island theme to Stairway to Heaven. Yeah. Hey, Raven Wizard, what's up? Hi! Going well? What's up? Not too much. Not too much. I only have 4 more days of work. 4 more days before my 20-day weekend starts. And again, remember, during the 20-day weekend, my streams will be starting at 11 Eastern.
I'd rather not.
What? Huh?
I'd rather not start Take It Easy stuff in Fortune Street that late.
Oh. Yeah, did you hear Dana? Yeah.
Gosh.
And I have to go with my sweetie. Besides, it would only be for 3 Thursdays.
How am I supposed to do while I'm waiting, though?
Oh, what did Dana say? Oh, well, Dana says during the 20-day weekend, you know, that. Oh, God, what? How'd you say it, hon? I think she said something to the effect of oh God. Yeah, now I mean if streaming was my main job, it would be different, but streaming is still just a hobby for me. So I mean, for example, one thing streaming does is wake me the fuck up before I have to go to work. However, I will say this. I may start earlier if a day is a snow day.
Okay, bring on the snow.
Bring on the snow.
I'm not, as much as I'm willing to start late, do the late streams, I'm not. That doesn't mean I like doing that.
Oh, to paraphrase Kiyome, Dana was basically saying she's a jealous bitch. What? Yeah. I love her though.
Yeah.
I love her. I love her because I think probably the main reason I love her is because she's loyal. I never have to question whether or not she still loves me.
Mm-hmm.
And she's the only partner or former partner I can say that about.
Hey, by the way, the thing about the Nidoran families, the starting forms, Nidoran male and Nidoran female,
Yeah?
they've removed the redundant gender signs from beside their names.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Why
a
did
Gen 3 and that's a Ruby and Sapphire and onward thing.
Ah.
But yeah, remember in Gen 2 they had the gender symbols anyway, despite them that being part of the names as well. Yeah, that redundancy was removed as of Ruby and Sapphire.
I hope your app supports any kind of color for color key. Actually, I can tell you. I can tell you what is supported. Let me just where is it? It's filters.
So technically, Nidoran male and Nidoran female are displayed as genderless Pokemon, despite the gender being part of the name.
All right, chroma key. My chroma key can do green, blue, magenta, or a custom color. They can do a custom color. So.
Like yeah.
But just make sure that the custom color you pick isn't part of any of your other characters.
But like yeah, the gender symbol being redundant for Nidoran male and Nidoran female would have been removed as of Ruby and Sapphire, but they are still treated as gendered Pokemon.
Oh jeez. Ah. Ooh, oh god.
The symbols come back when they evolve.
Well, yeah, because they take on different names at that point.
Yeah. But like, despite being displayed like genderless Pokemon, they are still counted as gendered Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh, Kiyome says, I
So
push everyone I love away, and that's my main flaw to love. Well, you haven't you haven't pushed away our friendship.
Right.
And we've known each other for what? About 4 years now, I think. Because I think you started watching when I was streaming Danganronpa 1, right?
Somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there. That would be December 2020. And I did that entire game in 1 week.
Yeah. I had fun playing the 3C graffiti stuff.
Oh, yeah. And
it's ridiculous how long the V3 final trial is, though.
And also, this weekend, Kate finally gave me their email address, so this weekend I'll be able to get Kate that virtual gift card so they can get Jamboree.
Throw them an Amazon gift card through the web store.
Yeah, like I did with you.
Yeah.
November 21st, 2020. Okay, so about a month before I was streaming Danganronpa then.
Right.
Actually, that would have been around the same time as the, what was that? That would be around the same time as the, yeah, I was just gonna say, Horde versus Alliance Mini-Fest, yeah.
Yeah.
It was the Splatfest, yeah.
A Mini-Fest?
Mm-hmm.
The first one.
Yep. Well, no, the first mini-fest was Joel versus Mike.
It was an early one, though.
Yeah, I know.
Like the second one.
What, Horde versus Alliance?
It was an early one.
No, Horde versus Alliance, by the time I was doing Horde versus Alliance, I've already been doing mini-fest over a year. The first mini-fest was August 2019.
Whatever. Who cares? About time, space-time, continuum, and shit.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Cake?
And it's one of the ones that I sat out on, though.
Hey, Cake, we were just talking about you and how this weekend I should be able to get you that gift card for Amazon.
Like, yeah, this is one of these mini-fests that happened. I don't care when it happened, because I didn't participate.
You commentated with me.
Did I even do that much?
What, for the mini-fests? Yeah, you've participated in mini-fests.
I didn't participate in all of them.
Not all of them. But you did participate in many of them.
Yeah. I've shared my ideas for mini-fest. Like, the Mounds vs. Almond Joy one was my idea.
Yep, yeah, that was your idea.
And exactly the right colors for that.
Mm-hmm. If I recall, I think I was Team Almond Joy.
Yeah. Mounds for me, of course.
Yeah. Because sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
Mounds vs. Almond Joy was the first one you played, Kiyome? Yeah, that would have been April 2021, I believe. And it was over Easter weekend.
Yeah.
And I was able to do it Easter weekend because there was no mini-con that year.
I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Is the Godfather going to be involved? The Dawn? It's like, is the Dawn going to be involved? Are we going to talk to Don Pianta? Wait, what? That game wasn't... Wait, the 1,000 Year Door wasn't released yet.
I passed on the powers of the Dawn to my son, Don, making him Don. that was Dom DeLuise. That was one of Dom DeLuise's characters from Cannonball Run 2. Wow. Yes, he portrayed Victor Prinzi / Captain Chaos, but he also portrayed Don Cannelloni. Yes, dear. But yeah, and the younger Don was portrayed by Charles Nelson Riley, believe it or not.
And he keeps mentioning the celebrities that I've never heard of.
You've never heard of Charles Nelson Riley?
No.
Well, yeah. Well.
The fuck do you think I was watching growing up?
But he was on Match Game, and
the fuck do you think I was watching when I was growing up?
But he
think I actually watched a Match Game?
Well, you were. Let me see. No. But Charles Nelson Riley was on the 1990 Match Game as well.
You think I was watching that?
Well, I was watching Match Game when I was a little kid.
That's you.
Aw, man. Dana's
That's
like,
you.
Dana's like, welcome to old. Doesn't it suck?
It doesn't have to suck.
Ignite says, be nice to Emmy.
No.
No! The what? Which one? Oh. Apparently there's a song by Bowling for Soup called Getting Old Sucks, but Everybody's Doing It.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, if you know Bowling for Soup, they had a big hit with their cover of the song 1985. And yes, their version is a cover.
Hold on.
Oh, High School
I think
Never
I
Ends
know that
wasn't really
name.
that much of a hit. Oh, it's a
Hold
good
on.
song, but it was never really a big hit.
Hold on.
What?
I think I know the name Bowling for Soup.
Yeah. Springsteen, Madonna, way before Nirvana, there was U2.
Okay. I heard of it through Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, U2 and Blondie, yeah. Music still on MTV. Kids in high school.
Okay, I just looked the thing up on the Sonic fandom page.
Yeah?
The article for Endless Possibility, the main ending theme song of the game Sonic Unleashed. It is performed by Jarrett Riddick of Bowling for Soup.
Ah, yeah.
Otani Tomoya was the composer.
Okay, so there's
yeah.
there's the connection to Sonic the Hedgehog.
There we go.
The front
Endless
man.
Possibility is also a really good song.
Yeah, so the front man for Bowling for Soup did the lead vocals on a Sonic song. Yeah.
Yes, Endless Possibility. That's actually a really good song, not gonna lie. I've never played Sonic Unleashed, by the way.
Ah.
TM45, it's Attract, not Thunderwave.
I still like how Nintendo actually got a pop diva to portray Marina. Because Alice.
Also, we find. Okay, so.
Go ahead.
So the first Pokemon we ran into in this grass was exactly what I was looking for, but it was a male.
Yeah.
Abra.
Yeah.
I'm looking for one with is synchronized for its ability and is female. That's going to be a tricky thing to do. But I'm also looking for Oddish.
Oh.
Which is a FireRed exclusive between FireRed and Leaf Green.
But yeah,
just like it being a Red exclusive.
But yeah, a lot of people don't know that Alice Peralta was a pop star long before she voiced Marina. Well, a pop star in Japan.
And then Bowling for Soup is not a terrible joke. It's literally the band name.
Yeah. Well, the joke is that there used to be a TV show called, format called Bowling for Dollars. Okay, from the Steve Martin bit. Oh. Oh, Dana told me more about it. Apparently, it comes from the old Steve Martin joke, where he talks about a show called Bowling for Shit, But if he had to do it in front of a family-friendly audience, it was changed to Bowling for Soup. Well, yeah, the censors. Yeah. But the whole thing of Bowling for Blank, the joke is that there used to be a TV show called Bowling for Dollars. And it ran from, and what it wasn't a show in and of itself, it was a format that local TV stations could license. And so that's why many different areas around the country had different versions of Bowling for Dollars.
Yeah, it's like, I just thought of something.
In Boston, though, it was called Candlepins for Cash.
Speaking of censors, I was thinking, yeah, I gotta swear an oath. I'm told that I need to swear an oath, and I'm like, I'd swear, but standards won't let me.
Yeah.
That type of joke was used on Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Like, Eddie's like, I'd swear, but standards won't let me. Good grief.
Oh God! Now, why am I thinking of that? Steve Martin was once a bachelor on the Dating Game back in the mid-60s. And believe it or not, in the early 70s, Arnold Schwarzenegger was a contestant on the Dating Game, choosing between 3 bachelorettes.
Oddish, the Wii Pokemon, its scientific name is
Odium Wondrous. Oh God.
Isn't that hilarious? A scientific name for a Pokemon.
Yeah.
At night it is said to walk nearly 1,000 feet on its 2 roots. Well, there's the Oddish taken care of.
Uh-huh. Now you gotta get the Abra.
Get the Abra, yeah.
Why is Oddish paralyzed?
Because it kept its status
Oh.
and health and PP usage. Because it didn't go into the PC, it went straight into my party.
Ah, okay.
I get to demonstrate Sweet Sense and overworld effect. So instead of needing to walk around, I can just use Sweet Scent.
Nope. Male Abra.
Yeah, don't know what its ability is either. Could be either Inner Focus or Synchronize.
Yeah,
Inner Focus prevents flinching. Synchronize copies over status ailments inflicted upon it to the opponent. Burn, poison, or paralysis.
Yeah, you gotta keep the estrogen squad going.
Yeah. It's gonna become more and more difficult over time.
Oh, jeez.
Especially the soft resetting for the female starter. Holy shit, does it take time in certain newer teams.
Oh, because it makes you go through a whole bunch of other stuff
especially
first?
starting with... Huh?
Because it makes you go through a bunch of other stuff first? Like...
Cutscenes and
Yeah.
Kalos. Holy crap. Yeah, at some point it just gets terrible. But again, like I said, I got Sprigatito as a female Pokemon on literally the first try in Scarlet. It only took 2 tries to get the female Quaxley and Violet, so that was very lucky of me. Like, yeah, I've gotten female starters on the first try before.
Ah.
And below odds in general.
You know, actually, I think there's still at least one station in the country still producing Bowling for Dollars. I think it's Detroit. Yeah, the show reached its heyday in the 1970s. The most recent station to air the format was Detroit, Michigan, independent station WADL, which relaunched Bowling for Dollars in September 2013. And like I said, Boston's was called Candlepins for Cash. Now, whereas in 2006, later on, another station in Boston aired a show called Candlepins for Dollars. It was not the Bowling for Dollars format.
Yeah, Pokemon only gets healed when it's sent to the PC. But because it went into my party, no healing occurred. Pretty sure that eventually just stops being a thing altogether, like in the Switch game. So, have fun with that. But yeah, at some point the PC does stop healing the Pokemon.
Oh, in the 70s.
Later on in the series.
Oh, in the Minneapolis area, Bowling for Dollars aired on KSTP, which is Channel 5. In St. Paul, the sites Village North Bowl closed, Jim Madden's Diamond Lake South lanes closed, and Cedarvale lanes, which apparently still exists.
Let's see, it took me 13 minutes to get a female Fuecoco, yet I got 2 shinies and well under 300 eggs. Wow, Kiyome.
Yes, I know. Oh, okay. Thank you, hon. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, wow. Cool.
KANTO Route 24. Let's see what the odds are for Abra appearing here. Not the Gen 1 information, mind you. Not the Gen 2 information either. Gen 3. Level 8, 10, or 12. 15% of the time. And it is more frequently male than female, of course.
What?
I pressed the select button, nothing is registered. Yes, I'm looking for something that's a little less rare than before.
Oh, here's something that might interest you, Marco. Baltimore had 2 versions of the format. They had the regular Bowling for Dollars, and they had Duck Pins for Dollars.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm playing FireRed. This only has a 1% chance of appearing. Emmy.
Oh?
This is a 1% encounter in FireRed. It's 4% in Leaf Green.
Oh, jeez.
The opposite is true for Kakuna.
Metapod.
Have you ever met a pod? Have you ever met the knife?
Metapod, the only Pokemon that realizes it's part of a cartoon.
But yeah, the thing about Abra is it's 75%. It's like 75% male, 25% female for its gender ratio.
Oh, Kiyome says it took him 30 minutes to get a female.
Yeah, I read that out loud.
Oh, you read that out loud. Oh, sorry. Sorry, my attention was diverted at the time.
Unless you synchronize our inner focus, which is 50-50 for the ability, of course. So we're definitely doing some weird odds here.
Oh, yeah.
Abra's only Abra tends to be female only 25% of the time, and half of that time I will have the ability I went in the first place.
So basically a 12% encounter. 12 and
on
a half.
top of it being a 15%, yeah, on top of it being a 15% encounter for this area anyway.
Oh, so it's a 15% encounter. Of that 15%,
25% of the time it will be female.
Okay, so now we're down to 4%. So now we're down to 4%.
Yeah.
And
something like that.
And in that, so basically you have about a 2% chance to get what you want.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, this could be a while.
Isn't it ridiculous?
Yeah.
This is one of the other things that make me wonder if I should keep doing the female-only team. I mean, technically, I can just edit my save file.
Oh, Bree from Trek Culture on Blue Sky asked, "Give me your Star Trek hot take," and it has to be a hot take. I said,
okay.
I actually prefer the updated look of the NCC 1701 in Strange New Worlds. It's up to current production standards while still being obvious it's the Enterprise, and I have no problem reconciling the two looks in the lore as being the same ship.
Alright.
And I had another one.
I have nothing to say about that.
Someone else's take was, Section 31 has no business existing in Roddenberry's vision of the future. And I said, hot mini take, the Enterprise incident was a Section 31 operation. You remember that episode of TOS, right? The one where Kirk was on a secret mission to steal a cloaking device?
Uh-huh.
It's the episode that features Romulan Commander Charvanek, who crushed on Spock like crazy. But yeah, it's like if you recall, it started out with Kirk ordering the Enterprise to go into the Romulan neutral zone, to the objections of the crew, and it's like Kirk's going insane, and then Spock uses the Vulcan Death Grip on Kirk because Kirk quote unquote startled him.
Uh-huh. The nerve pinching.
Yeah, but it turned out it was all a secret operation that only Kirk, Spock, and McCoy knew about. And so I said, I don't know if you remember that far back in the Trek Watch, but I even mentioned for the notes on that episode in the Trek Watch. I even mentioned, smells like Section 31 to me. And apparently someone replied to me on that and said that there is actually a novel. There is actually a Star Trek novel that has that idea. That whole thing was a Section 31 operation. And the novel series is called Section 31.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go ahead and heal up my team again, because why not? Get back to the grass and then have Oddish in the first slot to not have to scroll so much. Also, the bike shop is here for us.
Yeah.
I only have 12 Poké-Dollars. They're asking me for 1,000,000 Poké-Dollars for that bicycle. Can't carry that much money in this series yet. It caps at 6 nines. One shy of the 1,000,000. Okay. Didn't scroll enough to keep switching the Oddish up. Also now, yeah, of course, the field moves are listed below summary. There's a male Abra. Can't escape, but Abra only knows teleport, so it's going to end the battle anyway. On that note, yeah, I only get one shot per Abra, by the way. Because Abra is not very fast, it can end up being stuck in the battle for longer than I want. Dang.
What? Yeah? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. No.
Also, you may notice that my Odyssey is actually pretty high level for where I got it. That's certainly the highest level of Odyssey we've seen so far here.
Yeah.
It keeps being male. The Aber keeps being male.
Damn. Oh, with a limited amount of female Abras, they must produce huge litters.
Yeah. And sadly, they share the route with other Pokemon, so that's also annoying. And we keep running into female other stuff.
Like that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, you can't escape.
Because Oddish is slow. I just can soft reset out of that anyway, who cares? Nothing will really be lost. It does reset my stats, thankfully.
There she is! There she is. Get her!
Nope. And teleport is her only move. Which ends the battle immediately.
No! Oh my god.
I can't put it to sleep either. You know why?
Why?
I don't have a move for that.
Ah!
Paralyzing it is potentially pointless as well because it can still use moves. Isn't that annoying?
Very.
And I don't have access to Great Balls, not like I'd use one anyway. On the native Kakuna. There's your 4% encounter. By the way, I'm going to point out the level range for Oddish on this route. 12 through 14.
Ah.
I got the maximum level Oddish from this route. I got pretty lucky with that one. So what nature are you, Oddish? Careful. Nature. Careful nature is... not amazing for Oddish. Less special defense minus special attack. It is a special attacker. At least it has better special defense, I guess. Oh well. Whatever. Well, that's a little unlucky, but I'm not going to roll for another Oddish. I don't care. I got the highest level one possible on this route. It's fine. I'll be fine. No, you cannot assign field moves to the select button. Those are for key items only. I'll just have to live with this oddish. She just won't be as strong as she could be. Male Abra, by the way.
I know.
That's the same music as the intro cutscene stuff. And it resets every time, unlike in newer games.
Huh. You're back, Hector? Cool. No, we didn't. Today? Oh, she was here.
If I run into a shiny male Abra and end up catching it, I just end up sneaking with that, I guess. That'd be insane, though. Shiny Pokemon at all.
I know.
Nope, not taking the super effective hit from Gus. Yeah, interrupting the route name display. Yeah, if I attack the Abra, it will just run away because its only move is teleport.
So you've got to catch it first time or not at all.
Yeah.
Shit.
And I'm only using a normal Pokeball, so the odds are kind of low for this.
Oh, jeez.
As there's no multiplier to the regular Pokeball. Well, technically it's a times 1 multiplier, so it's basically not there. It's basically a non-existent multiplier.
I also plan to make all 3 giggles pop out the screen at different moments, bringing a dose of fun because my sweet is too cute. Yeah.
Abra. Your base catch rate is what I'm looking up. Base catch rate of 200 out of 255, so in Gen is 7 anyway. A 36.6% chance. It's not a terrible chance of getting it in a regular Pokeball at full health. But that is still annoying. And technically, I could just catch any Abra and edit it into whatever I want it to, right? Bit of an advantage of having direct access to my save file as easily as I do. Also, we're past the end time. I guess Gusto isn't that strong after all. Pidgey is not the strongest thing around. Still gonna stop reset anyway to get out of that battle more quickly. Oh? Oh. Yeah, the only thing Abra learns by leveling up as an Abra is teleport, so that's the only move it can know in the wild. A pair of male Abra in a row. Wow. Well, isn't that ridiculous? Oddish Gen 3 learn set. It learns Sleep Powder at level 18. Oddish. That is. I don't have enough rare candies for that, of course.
Yeah.
I only have one. Because if it was at level 15, I would be all over that, you know? Oh, hilariously, there's another Abra. This one's female. It only shook once. It's not the best odds. These are not the best odds to deal with.
Yeah, I know.
But it could be worse. It is still a relatively high catch rate, though. A relatively high base catch rate. I mean, 200 out of 255 is pretty good. This is crazy to see multiple Abra in a row. And another male one this time, though. Coming up. We're getting a little lucky on the gender side of things anyway.
Yeah.
Another male Abra pops up, coming up. It doesn't matter if I can't escape or not, it's gonna run away itself anyway, because it's a wild battle. Using teleport will end the battle. Because it causes the user to basically run away, bypassing the speed check effectively. Although there still is that speed check for using the move, because it's just a normal priority move. You're using a move to leave the battle, but it doesn't do the speed check for running away odds. It works differently from standard running away, of course.
Yeah.
Well, this is certainly going a little bit more faster than walking around in the grass.
True.
Jeremy says I'm not doing great right now. Well, we're still here for you, though.
Oh God, Ignite says, last night the neighbor that lives under me decided to sing very loudly until 2 a.m. Oh, jeez.
I've been sleep deprived and living off pure caffeine, he says.
Oh, God.
Wow. At what point should I stop doing this, right?
Well, yeah, especially considering it's that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just edit the aber in. What do you think?
What was that?
Maybe I should just edit the stupid thing in again.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
It would have wasted a few more tries, I guess. Maybe at least get a male aber and edit that thing into what I want. It'll be a little bit more legit than just making the Pokemon from scratch, you know?
Yeah.
Which I've apparently messed up with the Relicanth, but whatever. Oh, it's specifically a level 14 Oddish. That's why the encounter thing was different. Or maybe there's something special about the Oddish, who knows? I'll just grab this male aber and fix it up for myself, I guess. Assuming I even catch it, you know? Oh no, the Pokeball didn't even shake. Oh well. Wow. Shoot. Not the best odds of catching it from full health in a regular Pokeball. But not the worst. Like if I just went ahead and caught an aber and worked with that, I probably would have what I want ability-wise by now.
Yeah.
Just one of the reasons that make me wonder if it's even worth doing this. At least this is going by quickly, right?
Yeah.
I have no time for not being able to run away. I might as well soft reset at that point. Not much like finding Abra in general. Pokemon cards are the same as before, just higher quality. Okay, we're just not running into Abra now. Like I said, it is a 15% encounter mod in this route. And the Pokeball is just straight up not working. That's all I have to work with.
Yes, I know. Oh, God.
I mean, it's just added it in.
Dana's bugging me to end stream because she wants me to eat. Oh, God.
I heard that.
Yeah. Yeah,
give it one more try, perhaps. Give it one more try, perhaps, and then otherwise I'll have to edit in the stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, 3 more tries, actually. Because I had to stop reset anyway. Am I going to be able to run away from this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna end up editing in the Abra.
Yeah.
I'm gonna unload the save file. And switch over to Pokemon Ruby. Might as well. You gotta load up. It's a little finicky with these games, okay? With the flash cartridge. What are you doing, Game Boy Player? I thought I was allowed to switch
Oh.
game and hot swap them before.
Oh, you can't hot swap them, Rocco?
They're supposed to be able to while it's on that screen. You know, go ahead and change the cartridges thing, right? You're supposed to be able to.
Yeah.
At least we'll have the screen. At least we'll have something on the screen.
That's all right. So I guess that's it for today then.
No.
No?
I want to get the back on. I want to get back onto the game to end things.
Ah.
I'm just gonna need to reboot the console. That's all.
Ah.
Rocco may not care, but I do. She has to eat. Let her go.
Oh, come on. She's having some technical difficulties.
I am too. I can't get my girlfriend to eat. Get your butt off the computer and go eat dinner. It's an easy stream. It's not like it's a tragedy. You're not.
Let me look
Yes, I
at
know, but I
the
like to end these
encounter.
things cleanly.
Too late.
Oh.
I just want you to go to work healthy.
Let's see.
I
I've
know.
mentioned the levels before: 8, 10, and 12. I'll go with the 12, I guess.
You eat too much.
12.
That's why you're getting fat.
Hmm.
And it's not a looks thing. It's a health thing.
Yeah, I know.
Neither one of us gives a jolly damn about looks. I'm not moving the spot until I see you putting something in the microwave.
I know, hon. I know.
Tell Rocco to cap it.
Hmm. Give me a moment. We're going to make this as random as the nature as random as possible. 0 through 24.
When you're dealing with autistic people, you have to tell them, I need to go now. I have to do something. Or they will keep you in a corner and talk to you till you die.
0, 24.
She's editing the save file right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I will get on the chat and I will have this discussion.
Oh, jeez.
I'm going to be doing it in 45 seconds.
Uh-oh.
All right, Quirky. We'll go with Quirky.
Oh, wait a minute. You can't join this voice chat. It's Ronco's mod chat.
Then I can just take the headphones off of you.
Right.
Oh, God.
We're about to end anyway.
Yeah.
Leave and you're running out of time.
So,
You're on post-production to do it.
all right. Dana really wants me to end the stream.
It's because I wanted to go to work with food in her stomach. I'm not a criminal. And she's running out of time.
Yeah.
Blame it on me. I don't mind. I'll be the bad guy. Please blame it on me. Nobody else does. Why should you get it different now?
Just give me a moment, okay?
Because I do know autistic people. Chatter and chatter and chatter. They just want to rip so That's what they do.
Okay, it's not gonna show. It's saying I did something wrong with the invalid PID, and plus correlation does not match. I'm not making these Pokemon correctly, but it doesn't matter because I'm not actually going to be using it anywhere anyway, right?
Yeah. All right. So I guess we can end it then.
Like, it'll work. It's just not going to be identified as legal by the save editor.
Oh, jeez.
It doesn't matter because it's just for an in-game playthrough anyway.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I gave.
We're gonna boot up the game.
Well,
We're gonna boot up the game.
Well, I did give you your shout out, and I also want to thank Ignite Dreams for the resub.
All right, we're gonna need to turn off the GameCube.
Oh God. Oh God, Dana's singing the song "Boot to the Head."
Don't make fun. Just get off and eat.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm gonna plug it into the Game Boy player. And it shows on OBS before my TV.
Oh jeez. Okay. We're just about there. We just got. We're almost there.
And I'll put the Abra in place. Quirky nature is neutral, by the way.
What?
The
I know
quirky
you're
nature
serious.
that I
Quirky nature. All right.
Yeah.
There. Okay.
The game's booted up, and to show the Abra,
Oh, you want to show
Get it
the
in.
Abra.
it is female.
All right.
It has the right ability, of course,
There we go. All right.
and
We got it.
teleport is its only move.
Okay, tomorrow it is Friday Night Splatios, by the way. and Louis wants to try the on-screen collab thing with me, so we'll see how that works out. Oh God, so let's what did I do that for? All right, let's check the rating meter.
And let me get out of the game again.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna go and raid. I gotta pick someone quick. Yes, I gotta pick someone quick. How about how about Rafa KP, who's doing Splatoon 3 at this time?
Thankfully, this cutscene is short.
Yeah. So, until tomorrow, you know what to do, folks. Follow and subscribe. Join the Particle Acceleration. You can also join us on Discord. !Discord in the chat. Or scroll down to where it says join the Particle Acceleration on Discord. Until tomorrow, I'm DJ Particle. I have been here with...
Rancho Hoshino.
And
Also,
Rod-
I will do some research on the save file editing and fix that up off stream.
Okay. Well, we're out of here. Peace.
Take it easy, stay safe, love y'all, bye bye.